It's Monday. Good morning to you, and hopefully you had a great weekend. It was a good weekend for us here at home. A lot went on. Started really Friday night. Some of you remembered went to my it was actually the 41st high school reunion since we couldn't celebrate last year, and it's fun. Reunions are interesting. And part of me, I mean, I was excited to go this year because actually two old friends of mine, actually my old roommates in college, both called or contacted me, I should say, and said, "Hey, we're coming up this year." And one's from California, the other's from Canton. So they're coming in from out of town. So I felt the impetus to go this year, and it was the first time really in 20 years I had gone to. I gone to the 5 to 10, the 15 to 20, and basically didn't have not gone since the 20th for various reasons. Um, most of the time it was because we just had other plans, or just weren't able to get out and about. So I came in with some anticipation this year, and but you just never know what to expect. Um, even my two roommates who called, we hadn't seen each other in almost 10 years, really. And to come back and just kind of pick up where you left off, it was kind of cool to see. And we had our reunion. What they do is they combine many years. um, I went to Cathedral Prep, and they had basically from 1951 all the way to the more recent ones, on basically the fives and the sixes, or on the fives and the sixes, zeros and the ones. So if your graduation ended in a zero, one, five, or six, you were there. And gosh, it was I was at Haggerty Field, the new one out there on 12th Street. Lots of fun. Had a great time. And but what a beautiful field! It's the first time I've actually been on the field physically there, and they did a nice job. And there were hundreds of people there, because we also combined villas as well, and had so we had the girls and the guys there, and with spouses. There were hundreds of people there when I first came in, and our particular class, a little scant. I was a little surprised at how few came. I'd say only about 15, uh, 15, maybe 20 of our class of 1980. So I expected to see more, but everyone that was there, it was great to see. And of course, other people from other classes, and that was a lot of fun. The weather was perfect for outdoor. Not too hot, not too cold, not too humid. And so we had a fun time there. Went to a church picnic on Sunday, and enjoyed our time out there. Typical burgers and dogs. So it's a good weekend. Hopefully you had a great weekend as well. So hello to you, Celine. Good to see you this morning. Hey, Amanda. And good morning out there in Lake City. Becky, hello. Got some fog there, French Creek. Very comfortable, 60 degrees. And Chatty Cathy out there in lovely Youngsville there, 63. You've got some dense fog. And hello to you, Karen. Good morning. Karen Barnhart, good morning. And Wanda, hello to you. Wanda Wilcox, Jeff Kurtik, I'm glad you love it. We love you for watching us. We do appreciate it. Donna from Ocala, hello. And hello to you, Nancy Marshall. Good morning from Missouri. All right. Yeah, you're going to be a hot one out there for today. We're going to be pretty warm here as well. Boy, it was muggy yesterday, going out to the picnic. And, fortunately, it was at Shades Beach, which is right on, of course, Shades Beach right there in Lake Erie. So we did have a bit of a cooling breeze. And, of course, it's a beautiful area, Shades Beach, a lot of trees, and that helped cut the heat a little bit. But it was a humid one out there. And most of you know that I'm not big on humidity, but it was still good. Good to see the people there, and hopefully you got out as well. Hello, Denise out there in Spartansburg, and son of Kim. Hello from Northeast, Kim Fitch. Good to see you as well. So things are pretty good over the weekend, and today not bad. We've got back to that hazy look there, even though the dew points aren't quite as high today. They're in the upper 60s, almost tropical yesterday, but today they are a little bit lower. Though still above 60 and causing that. We still have a bit of the forest fire, the wildfires going out west, some of that moving in as well. A little haze out there. You can see the crepuscular rays. Let's see how the most fog I saw was on Conneaut Lake. And how are they looking? Okay, still a little hazy, but most of that fog has pretty much run its course there. Sunshine looking bright. And I'm going to move this camera. The guys at the firehouse like it when it's looking out over the lake. Anyone out there, Conneaut Lake, are they still in a no-wake zone? We haven't had many reports there. But if anyone knows, let me know so people can pass it along there. I didn't look at any video over the weekend. And I don't see any boats. No boats that I can see this morning. So if anyone knows, can you just give a shout out here on our morning chat and let us know. Do they still have it? They still have the no wake there at Conneaut Lake? But a pretty shot there for this morning. And let's see, Edinburgh did have a little haziness to it earlier. And let's go out there live at Edinburgh, Erie, and Meadville Street, I believe. Yeah, and they're pretty much gone. Traffic moving nicely there. Bit of a breeze. Some of the flags moving, but not too much. And we don't expect much wind for today. So weather in pretty good shape. Temperatures right now actually fairly comfortable. We have let's fix these here. I think Warren is back up. So, yep, their numbers out, but Franklin appears to be out. The boss does not like these blank numbers, so we're going to take those off there. We'll save it, and off we go. But you can see, not bad, not too warm. In fact, quite comfortable. A couple of you, Becky, I think you just said you were at 60. We had some 50s in Warren County earlier. And, again, the dew points, yeah, I got to do the same thing here. The dew points are not too bad. Again, they were upper 60s and near 70 yesterday. Today, 61 in Erie, 63 in Ashtabula. So this is more typical summertime humidities. Now, it's not unusual to have dew points, breaking 60 to 60. 65 was considered kind of the muggy day. But we've had a lot more mugginess here. And you can see we have high pressure in control. This looks similar to last week, the high way off toward the west. But this time, at least for now, this frontal system well to the north. So not having any precipitation for today, staying well to the south. You can see a bit moving through West Virginia there. Almost heaven, West Virginia. But for us, another good day. Now, the high will eventually, our winds will light south. They'll eventually go west-northwest. But generally speaking, it's going to be tapping somewhat lower dew points. You can see here, even Detroit 59, London 63. So the dew points in general are a little bit lower, and not seeing any high dew points getting over 65 for the day. So it won't be quite as muggy. In the meantime, again, as the high drifts in, keeping the front to the north, great weather for today, and pretty tranquil weather for tonight. Now, the high does move south for tomorrow, and the front gradually sagging south, you can see, and it may set off a few storms as we head on into the afternoon tomorrow. Then even though the front, the models have it far south here, looks like there's still a little bit of instability here in between the high pressure ridges. So we're going to keep the threat of some showers and storms into Wednesday. Better chance will be on Thursday when this front, a true cold front, will be moving quickly through on Thursday. And we're Thursday could be an interesting day. We'll kind of see how things go there. There may be some, there could very well be some stronger storms on Thursday, but right now we'll just go with the standard showers and thunderstorms for Thursday itself, and we'll just kind of have to see how things go. Today, temperatures in the mid 80s. So, bailing, hey there, Becky. Well, you got a dry one today, and the odds are very good that you will be dry again for tomorrow. So we have mid 80s today. Tomorrow, I don't know, I'm going 82, but I wouldn't be surprised if we stuck in the mid 80s. And Wednesday, temperatures are kind of tricky here. I'm leaning toward the cooler end. That's what Craig had, and I see where he's coming from. But there is probably an equal argument to say that we could hit 85. So we'll lean, staying with continuity there, but it wouldn't be surprised if it got a little warmer, particularly tomorrow. Thursday does look like, again, the most active day. Will it be severe? We'll see. Timing will be key here. We have timing as early as mid-morning and as late afternoon. So hopefully by tomorrow and into Wednesday, the models have a better consensus as to when we expect the front to go through. And it is often the case, if it does go through in the afternoon, that increases the chances of some stronger storms. We'll have to see how that goes. Friday looks downright nice, cool, and things are looking pretty nice Friday. Good cool down before we get a little bit of a rebound as we head on toward the upcoming weekend. So hello to you, Valerie. Good to see you as well. Is it Luce or Luce? Lucy? Chatty Cathy's got 63 dew points, so yeah, kind of up there. Yeah, Becky, good luck in bailing the hay. Like I said, I think you'll be, when you say a couple, assuming you mean two, I think the odds are pretty good. Today, definitely a good day. Tomorrow, most likely shouldn't be a problem. Wait till Wednesday, now you're getting close to 50-50. Julie, good to see you this morning. Hey, Bob, there he is. Tiddy, you got some fog there. And Nancy out there at Elk Creek Township, good morning. Al, good to see you this morning. And hey, Ken, good to see you. Sure, you're going to an outdoor, boy, Kathy, you guys got a lot. Thursday seemed to be a busy time there out in Youngsville. Well, we'll see how it goes. Maybe they'll auction off some umbrellas for you, lightning-proof umbrellas. All right, Becky, yeah, you should be okay, Becky, if you're doing today and tomorrow. I mean, the odds are in your favor. And Kenneth, good morning again out there in Springfield. Nice to see you for this morning. And that's how things are looking for today and for the week. Pretty summer-like weather overall, particularly today. And, get out and enjoy. Make sure you get those plants done and get them watered. So you got the auction going on. I don't know if there's anything else going on for this week. I don't believe there are any. I don't believe that there are any fairs going. Of course, a lot went on last week. Discover Presque Isle was the big one there. Looks like they had a very successful, going out. And all of this is good. Because, our numbers, our COVID numbers have been good. You all have gone well. You have done well. We do appreciate that. And because of that, we don't have to worry too much about, doing anything kind of drastic there. And let's keep it that way. Okay. Numbers are going up in many areas in unvaccinated spots. And, so if you haven't gotten your vaccine, please, I encourage you to do so. A lot of people come in from out of town, a lot of visitation, and definitely want to encourage that. And the best way to keep them safe, get vaccinated. And remember, as always, the blood bank still has a lot of shortages. They still could use some help there. So if you ever haven't given blood, I thought of giving it a try. If you're 110 pounds and your iron is good and you're in generally good health, they could help. If we can get just 2% more people donating regularly, we wouldn't have chronic blood shortages. So help out the blood bank and help out your neighbor and make sure, check on people. We haven't said it enough, but check on the elderly. Make sure your pets are well hydrated. Make sure your kids are well hydrated. It's warm out there. It's humid. Have fun and keep it safe. And enjoy yourselves, everyone. Let's do this again tomorrow. Have a great day.